In the true traditions of Australian rock and roll, they've had a few bust-ups, line-up changes and the occasional health problem, fuelled by a take-no-prisoners approach to their work. The Angels have never made any secret of their enduring success, a larger-than-life frontman in Doc Neeson and guitar riffs driven by the Brewster brothers, Rick and John. All three learnt the tricks of their trade while growing up in Adelaide's vibrant rock and roll scene of the late 60s and 70s. By 1977, they were well and truly on the road to fame, with a riff that, like a freight train, would cross the country.
Chorus. It's simple, isn't it?
And that was your brother who came up with that riff?
Yes, it did. That was our first hit. Take on, right?
Songs like I Ain't the One and the Angels' classic Am I Ever Gonna See Your Face Again would define the band as a hard-driving, in-your-face rock outfit.
I think we're, if I do say so, a great live band. You know, we're fantastic. I mean, we give it our all, and you know, as we get older, we play with as much passion as we ever did. But also the songs. I think the songs, they weren't written for an era. They weren't written necessarily from a young man's perspective, and I think they've stood the test of time. And I can say that because so many young people relate to them today.
And come April the 17th, those classics and many more will be backed by the 30-piece Adelaide Art Orchestra at a special one-off concert at the Adelaide Festival Theatre. All of which begs the question, how will the audience react to a strings and brass back rendition of this classic? And will they chime in with a famous chorus that had jeopardised Channel 9's television licence if we played it today?
Am I ever gonna see your face again?
Over to you.
And I'll leave it out.
There's going to be a mixture of the, you know, the classic hits, if you like, that our fans will, you know, have loved and enjoyed over the years, and we're looking for something interesting as well to put with the orchestra.
More than 3 decades on from when this song was first recorded, the band breathes new life into what was their first hit. And at Mixmaster Studios in the Adelaide Hills, the man who'll conduct the Festival Theatre concert, Rob John, leads John Brewster and a group of classical musos through another recording session in which cello and violin will add to the power and dramatic suspense of the Symphony of Angels experience. Were you an Angels fan?
I knew a lot of the Angels songs. I'd like to say that I'm too young to be an Angels fan, but I'm not.
At Mixmaster, the mix of classical and rock creates a sense of expectation, especially for John Brewster, a bloke with a classical pedigree and a passion for rock and roll.
Listen to that. I mean, that's just beautiful. And Rick's solo goes with this. It's such a melodic solo.
Yeah. And you'll be adding brass to this as well.
Brass as well, yeah. And you know, we'll double track them. And of course, when we play live, it'll be 30-piece, so it's going to be major. It's going to be big. So, I mean, I'm jumping out of my skin. You know, this is really exciting.
To book your ticket to the Symphony of Angels concert at the Festival Theatre on Saturday, April the 17th, contact Bass on 131 246.